My sister and I have been kind of scouring the internet trying to find small USA-made companies that make good products for a fair price, creating USA jobs. Because that's the type of thing that we want to offer. We want to put together, we put together our merchandise and we offer some things to you. We're looking for things that are very unique and very interesting, and we want to support these small companies. So when we sat down to kind of come up with a few ideas of things we wanted to feature, one of the things that I was lacking, I wasn't able to find, was a USA made handkerchief. Because my granddad always carried one. He taught me when I was a little boy to carry one. I always have. I've never been without one. It's one of the most important things a man can carry in his EDC for anyone. If you haven't done it, I recommend you do it. So we went online and we found this company, what's it called here? Have a Hank. And so we ordered 6 of them. And I'm not asking for anything for free, anything for free, because what can happen is that they'll handpick the nicest things and send them to you, and you may look at it and you get it, and then I make this recommendation to you guys, and just to find out that it's disappointing or the quality is lacking. Perfect example right here. This is how not to do it. If you're going to put the name Made in USA, which is synonymous with quality, if you're going to put that and claim that on your product, you darn well need to live up to that standard. And this is a perfect example of someone who is not. Now, I hate to run small companies down, but in my opinion, this is unacceptable. Even for the small items. You might say, well, what does it matter? It's just a handkerchief. Well, it does matter. It matters that a guy had to probably work a couple hours to buy these and to pay for them. So it does matter. So let me show you what I'm talking about. I ordered 6 handkerchiefs from Have a Hank. 2 blue, 2 red, and 2 white. When I unwrapped them, I thought, oh, it's nice. We have, I was glad to see, Have a Hank, cotton, 100% USA made. The first thing that I noticed was the screen printing was not centered. You can see right there, we have about an inch and a half over there. So it's not centered on there, and it's not, okay, that's all right. We had nice stitching across here. We had a good size, a traditional size. They weren't cutting corners by going with small ones like some of the Chinese ones. But then when we flip it over, we can see that the screen printing is kind of poor. It's not super consistent on the back side. You know, of course I can live with that. But what I can't live without, what I can't live with is this. If we fold these square, match up the corners, this is the way the handkerchief was cut. Now, I'm trying to, I'm really trying to up my game and take care of the things I have, I'm looking for quality and fewer things of better quality that I can take pride of and enjoy. How can you enjoy something like that? And how is that acceptable, especially from a veteran-owned company? You know, it's kind of shameful to do this. Where's the quality control? Does anyone really care, or are they just kind of going forward hoping that by saying that it's made in USA by a veteran company that we're going to give everyone a pass? You know, that's just, that's shabby. That's very shabbily done. You can't even fold it and iron it nice and have it symmetrical. The red and the blue weren't near as bad. They were square, but the screen printing is off on those as well. Now, these are from 2 different packages. So I don't know if it's going to be all of them. If we take this one here, of course I haven't ironed it yet. Do we have the same problem? Not as bad, but still not cut properly, and poor screen printing on here. It just doesn't look very nice. The white is definitely worse than the blue and the red. These I could accept. I could deal with, but that's what it is. This is a company that I was hoping to be able to kind of bring into the fold and to feature, but I cannot, and I don't recommend it. And the search goes on for a good quality USA-made handkerchief. I don't even mind paying for it, and I don't think most guys do. I mean, I think you probably feel the same way that I do. If you felt that even if it was a little bit more expensive or even double what a Chinese item would be, if you knew that there were folks in the U.S. that they were paying their employees a good wage, that they were guys were able to make a living from it, we don't mind paying for that sort of thing. But don't don't try to cut corners and rest on the laurels of Made in USA. It's kind of offensive, and it's you never know when you're going to get called out on it. Now, if Have a Hank wants to make things right and up their game and contact me, I don't want anything free from them. Just tell me when you get this sorted out, if you want to sort it out, and I will reorder. And we'll see. And if indeed you can get yourself sorted out, and then that's something that we would be interested in promoting and bringing to the Wrangler Mart future website. So. Very disappointing. All right, the hunt goes on, and Mrs. W and I and my sister Corinne we brought her into the fold, and she's kind of spearheading this, and she is bringing to me all of these things, and then I will physically verify them before you guys even see them. So that's it. Thanks for watching. May God bless you and your families. Please keep us in your prayers, and we'll see you all on the next video.